my webcam mic. That'll work real good. Okay, now try the other microphone. Oh, that did it? Okay. There we go. Okay, that's why it, no. Worky. Now it worky. Okay, there is nothing actually animating or working in the game. Meaning if I bump up the speed. So here. Ta-da-da-da-da. I hope that my previous stream actually... Well, it had to have. For somebody to respond to me. I have no clue how to test that. Because there's no... I guess I could animate that thing. And then that's an animation. Some of these are like, I don't know, maybe I need to have... Well, it's again, like, I don't know what's being sought after here, so... I was doing... This is the... What was this called again? Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. You play again. So now, you are gonna have an animator. Yeah. I still don't have a thing for the animator. So now... That doesn't actually do anything, does it? Wait, this is a set active or something, right? Okay. Well, then do that. And then change it. No, not the text. You goof. What do you mean the text? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is not... This the animator is here. You know what? Go fluffing. Heck. Then again, maybe that's why. Okay, let's just do... Scale? I suppose. Ah, you're smoothly interpolating. Dang it. I actually don't want that. Some kind of madman that wants it to just flash. How did that do nothing? No, 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 no. It should be all of them, right? Wait, what do you, Okay. How do you get the other layers again? It's not how you do it. Holy balls. Okay. There we go. So now it should. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Something. That's the start of the animation. Turns it to nothing, right? What? Whatever works, I guess. If it does. Okay, so now. I think that's supposed to be the speed of the cars dealing and stuff. So, speed. Not super useful, but at least it helps me test the speed and it gives that animation there. So then bet up, bet down. So now all the buttons except deal. The most important button. So now. No! Why? Is that a game object? Yes. Wait. I don't really need that. Like, that's not super useful right now. Okay, none of these. I don't need any of these. So deck. Okay, I think I'm gonna just get rid of this. It's just gonna be the one deck. Okay, so now under deck, I want to add a deal, and I want this to have an int. Yeah, because this I might be able to use for blackjack as well, so. So, so 4. Dadgummit, 4. This one. And then num cards. Now, cards at that position. Yeah, we're just gonna move them. And then you should probably add to like a hand or something. But do it again. No, okay, it's still. Oh yeah, now that's a new worry. Every day. There's something new to worry about. That's just getting older. Wonderful. Let's do that again. Let's just do that again. Nope. Card. Hmm. It's a game object. How was I doing that earlier? It's somewhere around here, right? Who had the... I thought it was you who had the width. Oh, it was here. I got the card part stuff. This feels like it should be something a little easier to get at. Yeah, because now I'm doing a whole get the component. And then... yeah, this feels off. This feels wrong. But I don't think it's like... It's because the card, it's not a static thing, so it's not like I can declare that static or something, can I? I don't know. Well, and this actually does make it so that if you have different widths on your cards, each card will be at the right position, actually, surprisingly. So sure, it's a little awkward, but the game manager deal. So then I just need to hook it up to the button. Then it should deal 5 cards. Then it should deal 5 cards. And then I just need to hook it up to some kind of scoring or something. I think I can make this better than this. I don't know that you need a whole chart of all this stuff when you can... well, I can make it different. I always hesitate to say better. Because good and bad and all that is subjective. Excuse me. Let's make that a little more explicit. Okay, and I think position-wise they're not going to be positioned correctly, but that's okay. I don't think I set the deck to anything today. Oh, I don't have a deck. Okay, so we're gonna just hide you off screen for now. Okay, so I need a shuffle. I don't know that I need it public just yet, so... So now we need a shuffle. I don't think I can do a 4 each. I think it has to be a 4 loop. Okay, so this is a list of this is unshuffled. Cards. So now the unshuffled cards equals the cards. Making game objects then. Okay, so dump that somewhere else. So now for each... That's what it gave me? I don't know if that's a thing I can keep, but it's what it gave me. So then... It is gonna be touchy. No! No! Holy balls. It's just every little thing. It's like, oh, my mouse is falling apart. My microphone's falling apart. I have a kidney stone. My grandma died. I still don't have a... Why? Everything all at once. Oh, hello, hello. Did I buy the little avatars on Steam? No, the Borderlands ones are all... I've been working on those for a while. Those are... I don't know if I, like... Here... I compiled them all into a poster. Yeah. But I don't... I want to put them on Redbubble, but they're not on... And I think I started messing with them on stream avatars, but I never finished it, so... But yeah, there's the, the full compilation of all the Borderlands sprites. Okay. Back to complaining about life and trying to finish this as fast as I can. And as cleanly and neatly as I can. So now... Want those little avatars running around on your stream too? Yeah, I haven't messed with stream avatars in so long. It's just like my VTuber avatar. I spent a couple days on it and then just never touched it again. But I'll keep that in mind that I could put them somewhere else. But it was one of those things I'm like, I don't know that I can make any money off of it. And I was like, I don't know that I... Then again, there are like Borderlands YouTubers and stuff I watch that I don't know if they're interested in the stream avatars and stuff, but... Well, yeah, it's like clearly I put them all into stream avatar, so it might not be too hard to just hit a button to say, hey, make them public. Okay, I was losing track of the unshuffled cards. That's actually what I think I want to do here. And then it's a random dot. Nope, you do that every time. You say, hey, do you want that one? And then you say, no, it's deprecated, don't use it. Well, then stop trying to default me to it. Okay, so between the yeah, I think that's, well, no, it can't be a, shoot, I'm forgetting how to, because it's, so it's, I want to grab a random card from in that list and then say, so then cards dot add, oh, and once it's put there, cards dot clear. So I want to take the unshuffled deck, so I want to take the deck, put it in the unshuffled, say it's not shuffled, so then clear that. And then each card in this unshuffled, I don't know if it'll let me do this simply because I'm modifying it as I go. Unshuffled. Oh, and now I gotta keep an eye out that my microphone's working. Ah! I can't handle this many things. Okay, it's shoot, something like this, and then unshuffled cards dot remove the card. Okay, wait, I don't know that I need this in a. Well, no, I do need it in a loop for all of the unshuffled cards. Shoot. What do? How do? I probably shouldn't have the same chunk of song. It's not even a full song at this point. And yet I'm like, it's so good. I will listen to a chunk of a song on loop. Okay, let's just go back to listening to the playlist. If it'll load. Okay. So it'll pick one of the cards. Okay, let's just do a while loop then. So it's a while the unshuffled card count is greater than 0. Count. It's greater than 0. Then
what?
So this is well, no, the random card is one of these. No, it's this number. Okay, there we go. So it'll pick a random card in the set, add it to the deck of cards to say it's shuffling them, and then remove the unshuffled card at the random card position. And then eventually that should clear the unshuffled cards. And hopefully I have a shuffled deck of cards. And this is, when you start the game, it shuffles. It does not shuffle. Shuffle. I feel like I'm duplicating work a little bit, but well, that's the issue. It's like, well, if this is supposed to be looked at by somebody else, are they going to be concerned? Okay. Yeah, all I can do is finish it, though. This is my best, and I gotta hope that that's enough. Did that do anything? It's because I moved the deck off screen. Okay, so how was I dealing the cards? I was just doing it along the X. No, it's along 0, 0. You did it earlier. I know I need to move them over, but dang it, I just started the stream, but I gotta pee again. I will be back eventually. Again, it's still just miserable, but I'm back. So, deal. I did it earlier. I hit the deal button. Deal 5 cards. I put the deck in a different spot, and it's like, oh, we're gonna. Deal. What do you? All mother fluffers are 0-0. Huh? What do you mean you're a 0-0? You're 0-0 within this. Ah. Oh, meaning there should be a set that we're not at 0-0. Okay, well... No, but... Okay, we're gonna just get rid of... this. The cards are their own separate thing. I mean, I kind of want them to be not their own separate thing, just so that you can have multiple decks, but that's not necessary. That's, again, over-engineering the thing. I don't know, but the line between over-engineering and future-proofing, but this, a single brief for, you know, probably not going to be used again ever, but I may or may not make a game with cards, so whatever I can use again would be fantastic. So, excuse me, some of y'all should have moved, right? Why y'all at negative 100? Okay, you can go back to just being 0-0-0. So, if I go back to doing that, it's not gonna put them back at... Why are you being such a pain? What do you mean press deal to start? I did. Okay, so... Once the deal button has been pressed... You should go away. Game object. Set active to no. And then when it finishes scoring, it can set it back to yes, but for now, no. Which I think that's what iOS had, was both were yes and no, which is like, are you kidding me? That is so dumb. True and false are a lot better. Because, like, is that crazy or not? Yes or... What do you fluffing mean? You fluffing Deltum earlier. Is it the fluffing shuffle? Okay, so don't shuffle then. Are you even doing that? Are you even doing that? Are you even doing that? No, don't do that then. Wait, so it's not even... Oh, it's not dealing. What the heck? Oh, it's not supposed to deal on start. It's supposed to deal... Yeah, it's not supposed to deal... What? Can you load? Eventually, holy heckums. Okay, deal. What do you mean? You were doing it earlier, I swear. I can go back and look at the VOD. Deal. And you... So, it's doing this. Deck.deal. So then deck.deal. Cards at I. Cards.add. Okay, and you're not even shuffling, right? You're not shuffling. Why is the deal broken? It squeebs me. There we go. That at least makes it like I thought about something that wasn't necessarily the most important. Okay. You fluffing me and you dumb. The card width is still there, right? Yeah, card width is 5. What the fluffin'? Hell you what the fluffin'? Hell you suck, you dumb. What do you mean that it's not doing this? I don't get it. You were doing it earlier. That's what's confusing to me. So I'm like, I swear I saw it deal out the cards earlier. Dead. Please, make the cards dead. I want to finish this. Well, I definitely want to finish this today, and I'm really hoping I can. Because I don't think it should take me a whole day to do an assessment. But that's just me, personally. Are you... Deal. You're thinking about it. Why are you not doing it? Why are none of these cards moving anywhere? What? Cards. Create the deck. Cards.add. So it adds the cards. Okay, this is... Oh, caramel dancing. There we go. That's what... Okay, so you're trying to deal it. So give me the number of cards then. I guess. Deal... cards. So what is the number of cards? Because it should be... It was doing it! I could have sworn it was doing it earlier. Now it decided it just doesn't want to. What do you mean 0? Oi! Num cards to deal. Num cards. God balls! I tried to change the variable to make it make a little more sense, and then just... These are the kind of bugs that I'm like, it's just overcoming my own stupidity. Okay, so that should be... it was probably a while spent on that. Boo, hiss, boo. Wait, so who's num cards then? Where it... Huh? Where were you getting num cards then? What? You did exist. You weren't supposed to exist. Oh, I guess it's because I'm setting the deck of cards to cards. There we go. What do you... Okay, I was gonna say, I'm looking... Okay. So now, go back to just dealing the cards. Then I can try testing shuffle. Then I can try actually scoring the dumb dad blasted mother flipping game. Then I can call part 1 done and then figure out blackjack. I'm trying to scroll over, that's not a thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that means I could probably go back to what I was doing with the creating the deck. And throw transform back on here. Maybe. We'll see if this... And then the deck will just be at negative 100, so it'll just be sitting off screen. So we'll put you back at negative 100 and see if it'll let me deal 5 cards to the thing. Hey, there we go. Okay, now I need to figure out the positions of them so that they're a little more... Okay, and... Actually, let's test shuffle first. Because I spent a while on that and then didn't actually test it. Deal. You suck. Who exploded? What do you mean? Cards not clear, cards not add. I was kind of afraid he was going to do that. It's adding it though, you dumb. Cards dot count. It's probably 0. Which it shouldn't be, you dumb. Yeah, it is 0. Why? Right here, cards.clear, well, unshuffled cards.count is greater than 0. No, you're supposed to, not reference this. Copy the whole thing over. Okay, I guess we're gonna do So you're a new, that's probably why I was doing that. So now, I'm gonna copy over the deck of cards. So now for, no, god balls. Okay, for here, there we go. So now cards dot count. No, I can actually do a for each this time. God balls. For each here. For each var card in cards. Unshuffled cards. Dot add. There. Card. There we go. Now that'll guarantee copy over the card. So not just the reference to the cards that I then clear, but I mean every other card is going to be copied into that list, and then that list will be sorted through to shuffle all the cards. That's looking shuffled, kinda. Okay, so I don't need to debug anymore. And it doesn't deal them on top. Oh, actually, what it should do is reset all the card positions. So a rotation? Why do you think rotation? Really? Just vector 3.0. There we go. Get yeeted off into the distance. Again, those kind of constant numbers are not... Yeah, but it's, if I do 0, it's going to show up in the middle of the screen. Which I guess I could just move the camera. But... Okay, well, hopefully this will... So, deal. I said not here, you dumb. I said somewhere else, you dumb. Not there. Why must you do this to me? No! It's multiplied by a flippin' number, you dumb. Okay, then do new vector 3. There. So I was doing it at negative 100. It doesn't really matter. It's just off screen. And I could probably change that into just a off screen number. Just keep the cards off screen and then put them on screen and then. Really need to throw some lotion on my hands from my or dried out hands from just washing my hands too much. Y'all are supposed to, it should be, I feel like it should be dealing a new set of cards. No, it's not shuffling it. So deal should shuffle. So actually, screw you and your shuffling. To deal, shuffle. Actually, shuffling should reset all the card positions too. Okay, it should be doing this while it's adding the card. So that it's not doing this again. Doesn't need to loop through it again. There we go. Okay. So then this will be a reset card position. And then when you deal, you shuffle the cards. Reset the card position. No. You just shuffle the cards and then deal out that number of cards. I know I need to figure out the positioning to center them on the screen, but hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now you need to be positioned correctly. So this is minus the num cards to deal divided by 2. Multiplied by the it's all falling apart. That seems off, but let's see how off it is. Yeah, I was trying to support it for different card widths, but I guess that's not again, that's over engineering it. They're all the same size. That's close. Why are you off, you dumb? Okay, can I figure out a way to just make the card width a just static float card width? So then instead of doing card, so then here, can I just say card dot card width? Is it public? Yeah, because it's like this enum, public enum. So can I do that? And then say width instead of card width? Wait, isn't it? Oh, I didn't capitalize it. And then capitalize it. Okay, well then I don't need to do this get card width because it's this variable here. So now, dot width. There. We're not doing this. It's just a card. Dot width. Okay, so now this is the this seems about right. Okay, so this is the position in and then here would be a offset to center. Something like this. I don't know. Gosh dang it. I don't really know how to do anything. I don't even know how to sing. That's why I'm just kind of mumbling. Okay, so that is a lie now. That's just bullshit. Okay, so now let's see if I can finish this, and the grand plan will pop off where I... Again, this is one of those, I don't know if I'm over-engineering it, I don't know if... But I guess that's a job nowadays. Is you gotta figure out what people want. The answer is... okay, it's just equal to 5. That's what people want. Just 5. Do you know how much pollution that causes? I don't know, 5? 5 what? Yeah, he just doesn't even, like, get us, man. We're talking about you! Okay, cool. Now it's back to being slightly off again. Okay. So... ice cream chillin'. Ice cream chillin'. So, actually, it might be like a double or something. I don't really know. I don't know if this is even gonna work, bro. God dang it, though. Got a feeling I don't know. No, wait, yo. It should be 0 is right there. I don't think this will do fucking anything. I would say ice cream sounds good, but Okay, so let's do plus half a card width then. So that seems to be the issue. It said this was Selena Gomez and somebody else, right? Oh, Blackpink. I haven't listened to K-pop in a while. I only sort of got into K-pop back in like 2017, so it's been... Wow. Time keeps passing so fast. That's where I'm like, if I just had somebody to share it with, maybe it would move a little slower. Okay, so now, instead of doing 5 cards, let's do 4. Or, let's do 2. Because that is the other scenario. So if I deal 2 cards... Ice cream. Wait. Whoa. What am I doing here? Whoa. Ice cream. Ice scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Oh, and here I am like, oh, I could listen to some K... No, you can't listen to some K-pop, because that'll definitely flag Twitch to say. That's our copyright. Okay, so this is another hour. It says 3 hours, 4 hours. I kind of want to keep it to like 6. Ideally. That's 5. You dealt 5 cards. I wanted you to deal. Okay, you're dumb. I go here and I say, I want you to deal 2 cards now. Because that's both A, an even number, and the other scenario. A 66-minute delay? I'm so glad I'm not driving anywhere. Aha! Okay, so that's nice and centered. Yay! Oh, that busted. Oh wait, aces are 1s? For blackjack? Okay. Yeah, so now I gotta figure out scoring. Okay, so back to you being 5. So now scoring is... So deck can deal with 5 cards. So how about just return the cards? Not the list of ice cream chillin', ice cream chillin', ice cream chillin', ice cream chillin'. Nah, just do card. List of cards. So then we do a list of cards. Okay, hand. And then here, hand dot add cards at I, and return that at the end here. Nope. Return hand. Yeah. There. So now this is the got a hand of cards. So now list of card. Hand is equal to whatever that returned. Right? Yes. Okay, so now I have a hand of cards. Okay, so now void score. I lied. You should be up here. Is this again? I don't know that this is... What do you mean hand cards? No. Okay, so now... Oh, the deal does the shuffle, so you don't need to be doing that anymore. I guess technically it don't need to be public or anything, but that's okay, whatever, sure. I don't really care, though. I don't really understand anything. Okay, balls. So, 4 each. Card in hand. Okay, this is the part that's gonna take a little bit. Which I've already taken a lot of bit on this whole thing, so. Yeah, but once I figure out the scoring, then that'll tie into the betting. So that bet number will, and the balance. Yeah, okay, they don't show up with their card backs, but that's okay. Oh, this, obviously this mechanic. Shoot. Okay, so this is deal. So the number of cards to deal is... So hand doesn't count. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh fuck. I forgot everything. Oh balls. Okay. Oh fuck. This is gonna take me even longer. I don't want this to take me a long time because this is just a fun thing to do on the side. This is not important stuff to be doing here. Nope. Wow. Kind of crazy. Okay, 10's too much. So 8. So 7. So 6. Okay. So now this is the on mouse over. No, close. Inputs. I'm not using the new input system. There we go. Okay, let's do a held. Bool held. So that's what it was popping up with on that. So held. It's true. Why are you trying to do held is false too? Okay, so if you click it, it's held. If it's held, it does not. So shuffle. Well, this is definitely good feedback. If I if I don't manage to do the if I fail the assessment, then that I guess it just confirms that I'm not good at programming. But so, but then the question is, how do I get better? It's like if I had a mentor or something, if I were working in a team, that'd be a great way to learn. Okay, so now getters and setters. So now public void get held. No, why? You do all that. You're like, this is what you want, right? It's like, I don't. No, shoot. Bool. Return. Held. Okay, so now here. Dot get held. If it's not held. Shoot, so what is that gonna do? Means it's not gonna get shuffled because it's not gonna get in that unshuffled cards. But it's gonna get cleared out of the card list anyway? I don't know, let's see if it even does anything. I mean, I guess ideally it just sits there. If I click it and then I hit deal, it just shouldn't do anything. And now let's keep it noisy to keep myself focused here. Thanks. Thank you for the reminder. And on that, and at this point, probably just do all that nonsense too. Deal. It's a set of cards. So I click it, and it's held. Deal. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! So that's held. That looks wrong, meaning... Aha! So they ain't going anywhere. Hell yeah. Okay. Meaning the dealing is all wrong. Now that I'm doing this. Let's shuffle. That's shuffling everybody. Oh, hand.add cards. That's a new... And then it returns the hand. Shoot. Okay, so if I do here, list of cards is like the held hand here. So list of card held hand. Yeah, it's skipping over those cards. So don't shuffle held cards. It's into this held hand here. Is number of cards to deal minus the held hand count. Okay, the transformed up position is those things. Balls. It's hand.add. It's Super Mario Galaxy. It's a Super Mario Galaxy tune. No, that's gonna trigger the thing. I want to make sure that all the audios on this is fine. So, okay, wait. Let's. Wait, is this a remix of that? Is that what this is? Duck Duck Galaxy, yes. Okay, that's no wonder. I keep thinking da 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 da. Okay, so how about... No, that'll do the new ones and then the old ones. I kind of want to do the old ones and then the new ones. So position in list is here. So instead of being 0, it's adding to the number of cards that are held. So the held hand dot count. Okay, so if you're holding one card, then that'll start at 1. And then the number of cards to deal is minus the held hand dot count. So if you're holding one card, then it'll start at 1 and do, it's going to try to do 5 minus 1, so 4. So 1, 2, 4. So it may or may not be. So now the hand should be heading. So hand, add the held hand first. I'll bugger off. Okay, for each hand dot add held card. I have to reposition the held cards too. Okay, wait. So. Okay. So let's hand.add cards at I. So here. So now. For now, we're just gonna copy that. Okay, so now I see a long thing there and I'm like, it's a bot, but this doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, to me, I'd just be looking at an alien's written language and just have much clue as what's here and then now, but mad respect to anyone can do a good job. Thank you. I hope this does not look like nonsense because this is gonna be looked at by somebody else. So I need this to not be nonsense. I need this to make sense, unfortunately. Well, although I think it can make some amount of nonsense up until the point where it needs to make sense. So, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't typically do just make blackjack, and this is actually an assessment for a job, but yeah, my I don't have my main game pulled, or not main, but because I've got a few different main games pulled up. But the one I've spent the last couple weeks on is a skill tree building game, where you just get a bunch of skills and can place them on a board wherever. And it's cool, because people seem to pretty excited about it from the little bits I've dropped on social media. Oh, speaking of which, all my socials are in the links on Twitch. I've got all sorts of, like, Discord and Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. My typical stream times are also 6 to 8 on Mondays and Fridays, but again, this is a special scenario, so okay, this is the recenter the cards. Okay, so then this can bugger off because that's all positioning stuff. Why is that there twice? Because of the dangers of copy pasting, that's why. Okay, so now, so this is the cards that you're holding on to. All of those add to this new hand. Only add the new ones. And then recenter everybody. Maybe. I guess we shall see. Let's see how broken it is. It tends to be how I do it, is instead of trying to understand it, I just run it and see. Oh, look, that's not working. So I was trying to pass in the held hand, the list of cards. So I have no idea what's going on. Could be working again. GTA 6? No, I'm not at that. Well, okay, I did try making GTA in a Sky City one time. I did get a little too overly ambitious. But yeah, here was my attempt at Grand Theft Auto in a Sky City, where I tried to do that in a week. But yeah, I was at least happy that you could, you know, jump off of a building, grapple to an airplane, and then fly the airplane around. So I was proud of myself for that, but I seem chill though. I try to be. Except when I'm cursing at the code that I wrote, because it's dumb and bad. So, the held cards. Well, okay, there's already a hand here, so... I feel like this will explode, but I don't know. This doesn't seem like a great idea, but it seems like an idea, so... I think that's kind of where you start from, is an idea, and then mold it into a great idea, instead of just trying to have a great idea. At least that's my philosophy. Unity is scared. It's not even loading. It's a bad idea, bud. Well, I'm trying a thing. I want to know how bad it is. I gotta fix my VTuber. It's especially when it's like, oh, you seem chill, and I've just got an angry face on all the time. It's probably because I'm wearing a hat. It doesn't. What do you mean? It's a count of 0, right? No, this is not initialized. So hand is a new list of cards. There we go. I still have to do blackjack after this too. This seems like a lot for an assessment. To do both poker and blackjack. It's like, I think it'd be enough to just do poker, but then again, maybe I'm just over-engineering it, which is why this is a lot instead of I mean, I've spent half an hour fiddling around with pixel art, but that was on me. I knew that was me being excessive. And some of this is over-engineering a little bit, but... I don't suppose I made any manga-type fantasy RPG games that, No, I haven't done any long, like... A lot of my stuff has been, it's a lot of procedurally generated, like, well, Global Game Jam, but just lots of jam games. So, like, weekend projects and stuff. And I tend to not get into the, like, story-heavy games. At least, like, making them and stuff. I started on, like, a, It's laying around somewhere. I have the start of a Paper Mario RPG thing. Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been doing Global Game Jam for 10 years. And then, yeah, there's a couple of rough years that I didn't do too many games, but I've been knocking out a couple games every year. And then in between all of this is all sorts of other nonsense. But, I mean, I'm trying to think if I have... I saved off the stuff that I made for, like, that Paper Mario style RPG. But I think I'm just more into systemic games instead, so... Okay, so if I deal this, it explodes. Wait, you're not supposed to... Okay, so if I keep these two... What? I didn't code it to refresh those. Why are you trying to refresh everybody? Oh no, I done goofed it. I done goofed it hard. Oh, it's also... Yeah, it's not repositioning... No, it should be repositioning the held cards. So let's do... Stop being scared, Unity. It's not that bad. It's a deal. And we're gonna do these three. Okay, let's also pop up a, just like it does on the thing. So for the card, nope, not a Canvas thing. It's gonna be more 3D text, meaning just do this. So this is held. Yeah, so we're gonna just follow in the footsteps of the thing. So not that, not that. Highlight actually up here. Might be, but how many Easter eggs have I snuck into my games? Actually, not a ton. There's sort of the there's a sound effect that I've been using from it's sort of a placeholder, but a lot of my games are just jam games anyway, so they kind of stay with the but yeah, this little balance game, it does this ow sound effect when you get hit by the spikes. And that has shown up in a few games. I just used it most recently in a, this one. I tried doing a first-person Vampire Survivor, so I like... And social media found it funny that every time one of these little guys died, they would say ow. So it's just ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I've done a lot of use of the little characters that I have. I don't know if that's an Easter egg, I've just kind of pushed that as a brand, essentially. Is that, yeah, so all these, because that's all the Borderlands characters, and then all these other generated characters. I should throw some of those Where's Waldos in here. I should finish that dumb dad blasted mother flippin' Where's Waldo. I have most of a Where's Waldo made, and I've had most of a Where's Waldo made for years. And then I just haven't finished it. I think it's just there's a large gulf between publishing a thing, starting a thing and getting far along in a thing, and then actually finishing a thing it's an entirely different world. One that I hope to join this year with actually getting a game on this Steam. At least, okay. So now you need to join here. Technically it's a text, it's not really gonna matter. Well, okay, so then just make it a game object. I don't have another game object? Okay, whatever. That's, yes, I did accidentally type P, but you don't need to remind me. So, no. Two. Okay. Held text. Okay, and then just here, if held. Nope. So, held text set active to whatever held happens to be. There we go. So now, hopefully, once I move that over, feel that somewhat I'm the same with binge reading and watching, have a list of anime and manga I still gotta catch up on. I haven't actually done any reading of anime and manga. I've watched anime, but I've not actually read it. I know there's something like Berserk that's like massive and also interests me, but I don't know. Probably a bit of a, like, because I only recently did Elden Ring and then did Dark Souls after that. So in terms of really feeling that Berserk inspiration. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't read too many comics, but I'm like, oh, I read a bunch of web comics. I just don't think it's of them is counting, but it's like, no, that entirely counts. It's just I haven't read too many traditional comics or anime or manga. Okay, so held. There we go. Okay, scorecard, you can just go away at this point, because you're annoying and not being used for anything, but... Wow, that took forever. Holy balls. Fair enough. Different people hit different tastes. Highly recommend that. Yeah, no, that's... I like reading. I just don't read as much anymore now as well, too, because I'm like, well, I got shows, and like, I got The Simpsons I've been working through, and there's been a bunch of shows recently that all had new seasons and stuff. And then there's... what is it doing? What doing? What do? I thought it was supposed to be like reorganizing the thing, but the bloody autocorrect. So, well, part of the reason I slowed down on reading is because I'm like, I'm gonna read some classic. Found one of those Costco leather bound. Like, here's classic. I read a book of classic science fiction. I read a book of H.P. Lovecraft, and then I was like, we're gonna try the Bronte sisters. And it took me a while to get through Jane Eyre. It took me a while to get through Wuthering Heights. And the last one, I was like, I just kind of held off. Okay. Balls, why are you doing this? Or not doing this, as the case may be. So you should be taking all of the held. You suck. Do as I want you to. I said it. I used my voice to say the thing I want. There, for the held card in there. That's might have been why I was doing that. But sci-fi. Have I watched Doctor Who? No, I haven't. I've watched a fair amount of sci-fi movies. I've kind of gone out of my way to watch sci-fi movies, but in terms of shows, I watched some amount of Star Trek when I was a kid, and I don't know if Rick and Morty counts. It's an animated thing. I do watch animated sci-fi stuff. I've watched like Space Dandy. I just finished Carol and the End of the World. I watched Inside Job. Yeah, it's a lot of animated. at least recently, it's been a lot of animated shows. Still trudging my way through the entirety of the Simpsons, which has just been massive. Although it's also been kind of nice when I'm like, well, what do I want to do? I'll just put on The Simpsons. It's a really easy show to just put on if I don't know what I want to watch. Oh, I've watched some other random Sci-Fi Channel stuff. I'm trying to think of that one. Shoot, I'm blanking on the name. Raised by Wolves. I watched Raised by Wolves, and I'm a little bummed they're not doing more of that, because it's just bonkers, and they left it at a really weird spot. And then... I'm blanking on the name. It's got Hannah John Kamen. It was kind of fun. It was kind of a fun show. Sci-fi show. It's like a one-word, like, Killjoys. There we go. I watched Killjoys as well. That's another sci-fi thing. I think Doctor Who is one of those ones that's just a bit much. So I haven't tackled it. Basically say, watch to the end of Peter Capaldi after Capaldi becomes garbage. Raised by Wolves? Yeah, it's a HBO show that It's got like almost some alien vibes. It's just really weird. Which is why I'm bummed that they're not finishing it, because it's just, it got more and more bonkers, but it was still a fun watch. Like, the characters are still interesting, and I can kind of see why they didn't renew it, just because it was so bonkers. And I'm assuming a lot of people weren't watching it, but okay. So if I hold this, and then I deal a new set of cards, you're not doing the thing. So the held hand. Talking Supernatural bonkers. I also have not watched Supernatural, but yeah, because they had some kind of like Adam and Eve thing going on. The conceit of the first season is it's two androids raising a bunch of kids that I think they grew in like pods or something. And then it ends in a very alien-esque manner. With like weird scary creature coming out of somebody. So yeah, weird. But yeah, unfortunately I don't know Supernatural either. Some of those longer, I don't think I've done too many long live action shows. I got a good chunk of the way into Walking Dead before, because I was watching that with my dad for a while, and then I moved away and stopped watching it. But I did read that comic, surprisingly. I read through the whole Walking Dead comic and enjoyed it. And maybe one day I'll go back and finish this show, which may not be recommend the Supernatural and Doctor Who to the end of Capaldi. Well, I tend to, if I get invested, I hit that point of what's the, I'm blanking on the thing. The point of no return. That's not the idea I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it. It's the, most likely if I watched it all the way to that point, I would probably still watch the rest of it too, and just to keep up with it. I mean, that's what I've done with The Simpsons. It's like the first 8 seasons I liked, and then it got kind of rough after that. And now there's been some good episodes that I've really enjoyed, and then it's kind of hit a just sort of mediocrity. But I'm still sticking with it. Although I say that, and I watched the first season of Under the Dome, and it was okay. And then I watched part of the second season, and it was like, this is what? And did not finish it. It was just, yeah, that was another one that I was watching a little bit with my dad, and both of us were like, what is going on? I don't care anymore. Well, and that was one that I think it felt like it should have ended after a season, maybe a little more, and then season 2 was just like, oh, we're gonna add more stuff, and it was like, it doesn't need it. Yeah, I heard The Simpsons went downhill. I mean, to have 8 seasons that are pretty good is still impressive. And even now, there was that stretch from probably like 9 to 12 that I was just not feeling it. But it's hit a pretty good mediocrity point, and there's even been some bright spots where I'm like, I really enjoyed that episode. I don't know if it feels like, hey, The Simpsons is back. But, and I still have 10 more seasons to go. That's the crazy thing. I've watched 26 seasons, and I have 10 more seasons to watch still. So, okay. What is this doing, and why is it not doing it right? So copy the held card into the hand. It seems to be doing 5 every time. Held hand. Don't you hate when a show overstretches the mark, like instead of understanding its peak, and that it'll end it on a high note, they keep going on until the grave? I mean, like with The Simpsons, I think they held on long enough that they like had a chance to improve past that. But I don't know. I think it is still entertaining sometimes that even a like, because if you start with a good show and then it gets past its peak, then it's, you know, still okay. But if you start with an okay show that gets past its peak, then it's just bad. But yeah, I'm a little bit in the as much as I've liked the later seasons of Stranger Things. I think that was a show that was better suited as a short, like, season-long thing than the 5 or 6 season arc they ended. Are they still going with? I think there's still one more season. And I think a longer show also lets a show blossom sometimes, too. That's what I like so much about Adventure Time. It's like that first season, I was just like, there's so much nonsense. And then they just keep expounding on the nonsense. It's just like, oh, this one-off character is back again. Oh, this other, like, one-off character is... The way they built out that world in Adventure Time is what I love about that show. So, I don't know. I'm not like a diehard of like, oh, I have to have quality. I can deal with some amount of mediocrity, but depends on writers and stuff. You can go on forever if you have good writers, but when it becomes uber popular ones, then yeah, sometimes it is a popular. Yeah, sometimes it is the writers and stuff too. I know, like with Game of Thrones, everybody was like, "Oh, this season 8 sucked," and I felt the shift in season 6, which I know that's where the book is end. So, and I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think that seasons 6 through 8 were bad. I just thought they were they had a different feel to them for sure. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna be more action heavy. We're gonna go, you know, all the characters are gonna revert back to their old ways and stuff." But the sort of meticulous planning and all the machinations between the characters is kind of gone. Adventure Time is finished. I was watching it live, but I never forgot to get back to it. Yeah, well, I think they've finished Adventure Time and they've started a new series of Adventure Time, which I have not watched. I know it exists, but I'll be able to watch the new seasons of regular show. Never saw that one. Well, that one was one that kind of... Yeah, there was a lot of Cartoon Network stuff I never watched. Adventure Time I just kind of seeked out because that was a little more my speed. But... Okay, I'm trying to finish the thing that I don't want to finish. Okay, this seems to be fine, but it's here that it's doing this... Is it because it's throwing the whole hand into here? I don't want to go through all the cards and say which ones are held and stuff, because here it should be... So that first... Balls! This isn't even the scoring. That's what I thought was going to take me a while. So it's if it's a held... To have many bearing rights, but watching every episode of Ben 10 from the first episode of Classic to the end of Omniverse Live. That's cool. Yeah, Ben 10 was one that, like, just saw tiny bits of it. Thought it was interesting, but never actually got a chance to watch the full thing. Yeah, there's some of those classic cartoons that, never went back to finish. Okay, this is... I mean, I could just loop through all the cards and figure out which ones are held and say don't... Which is what I'm doing here, is I'm saying don't shuffle these into the thing. It's like here, though, is the... It's a hand of nothing. So it deals the 5 cards. But then when you have a couple cards in hand... Should probably help me stop procrastinating. Maybe. This is one of those things of like I don't know entirely what's expected of me, and I'm also gonna just turn this in and say, okay, here's if you want to know my entire thought process, here's what it is. I don't know if that'll help me or hurt me, but that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm streaming it. It's just so that I can show like I'm showing all of my work. You don't. Not even just looking at the code, you could look at how I arrived at it. So. Okay, it's not... I don't need to be turning in the hand. That's not what's held. The held cards are... I mean, I could do an event that says when I click on it, then tell the game manager, but that's the deck? It's like, I overcomplicated this. Okay, so let's just not do that. Let's see if... I gave you half a finished product, but I showed all my work. Yeah, I think that's... I would love for that to be the case, but I think there's a fair amount... Like, I think there's a difference between work and school, which is why I think I've had a... Like, I did fine in school. I had a harder time transitioning into... Let's do web development. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't like this. Well, you gotta figure it out. Well, I don't care. I was like, I cared about getting good grades. I don't care about doing a job beyond, hey, give me money, typically. Which is why I really want to find a job that I would love to be doing. And this is definitely getting closer. This is a lot closer with this job, if I could get it. But we'll see. Okay, so this... At this point, we're just gonna find the held cards. I'm gonna... Okay, because this is the whole deck of cards. So just find held cards. School's the shit when it comes to that. It's more like a prison than an actual place to learn about the real world. I enjoyed school. Like I said, I got good marks, and I had a good time in school. I like learning, so it made it fun for me. Yeah, because I even have that, like, tech award from high school with, hey, you did all of the tech courses that are available. But at least when I was in school, I don't think it was a great transition to the working world. I mean, some of it was I learned programming. I learned game development and then went into web development, which didn't help me too much. Never said you can't enjoy it, but there's real world skills and you're not... Yeah, exactly. I don't think I got a huge amount of real-world skills from... Okay, just give me another one of these dumb dad-blasted mother-flippin' card and cards. Okay, I'm on. I guess you can just put it in the hand. So, if the card gets, and I did that as well, so. No, not get component, get held. There we go. That's what I want. So if it's held, then hand dot add the card. I made this too complex. No, it's like, oh, well, you done goofed it. None for you. I think trying to do something is a lot more important than actually try and try not. There is no do. Success is temporary. Effort is forever. Okay, this is the... I would say card info, but that's... It's up there. Card part. There. Not the best naming convention, but... A naming convention, I can go back and fix it, and by that I mean I can think about going back and fixing it, and then... may or may not get around to that. The only thing I got from school was a hentai addiction. After that one class, they were showing that in a class. Odd. That sounds more like a college thing, not a high school. Oh, I guess you didn't say high school. I just sort of assumed. But also, I think they would be brave for college to be doing that as well. That sort of adult stuff is frowned upon, mostly. Which is a bummer. It's all still art. I was just watching a video that was like the history of Rule 34. That was very much saying, like, you know, there's... not a lot of it is, like, figuring out the history of Rule 34 was hard because there was a lot of... you know, sites that hosted that sort of stuff that just stopped hosting it, so you just couldn't find it, but... Oh, it was the sex education class. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, now that should be added. So hopefully that should be added properly. Ooh. Let's hope that this... Oh, just out of curiosity, I tried to run this just to show this off. How long is Unity gonna take? Well, we'll race them. Which one's gonna run first? The one I clicked on first, or...? Oh, looks like this one won. Either that or I just decided to look at this one first. But... yeah, this is the project I've been working on for the past couple weeks. That is a, you just get a random set of skills here, and then you can add however many skill points into them. And then hopefully beat some kind of semi-random combat scenario, and then just repeat. Still working on the making it interesting part, but or like a little more engaging. Yeah, I still gotta do a ton of balance on this too. They literally just spawn one more. But I have found it fun to just mess around with. Yeah, I don't need damage. They don't do damage. Wonderful Epstein guy. I mean, you'd hope it was a little more innocent, but it's not what I've heard about that Epstein guy. Okay, okay, now I'm just distracted. Here, this. Yeah, what's been heartening about this project though is there's actually been a response to it on social media. People saying, "Hey, this looks really cool," and would love to play this. So now I just gotta finish it, which it's not too far off. I think I'm running into the same problem I had with that Vampire Survivors alike. That I'm like, I don't entirely know how I want to. What do you mean? Wait, what? I'm not holding two of the cards. What? What in the world, you dumb? Yeah, so that did. What? I overcomplicated everything. Why? Okay, maybe do a 0 then. Just this is the. Yeah, but that's the positioning problem. Is the issue there? But. Stephen Hawking? Like, what would he do? I don't know how we got over to Stephen Hawking, but I haven't heard about any other, like, you know, major physics genius. I don't know of any, like, major names in physics at this point anymore. I know there's been major breakthroughs, like stuff with gravity waves and all that, but I don't know if I've heard of another, like, famous person in physics. Yeah, I was just watching Oppenheimer not too long ago. I thought that was pretty good. It took a while to get going for me, but I liked it once it did. Held. Get held. None of them should be held until you click on them. So how in the world... So the hand count should be none. It should be 0. Meaning it should be that minus 0. Meaning it should be dealing out 5 cards. How in the heck was it dealing 3? I like to imagine they just went, who else could we bring? Bring Stephen Hawking. What's he gonna do if he doesn't like it? Walk away? Or like, I know they did a lot of that with the whatchamacallem. Wheeled him in the luggage area of a private jet. Is this somebody else's private jet? Oh, is this Epstein again? Which I also don't know that much about that situation, except Epstein did child trafficking is all I really heard. And it was like, yeah, I don't need to know that much more. We're gonna stay away from that. How in the world are you dealing 3 cards? Should be 5 of them, you dumb. They're not overlapping, meaning it's not... I mean 3 cards. How did I... Windows update sound from the cargo hold. Was Stephen Hawking's computer running on Windows? I don't actually know. I know Microsoft has done some amount of accessibility. Because they have like a whole accessible controller and all that. Okay, so let's just get rid of this and go back to just dealing the 5 cards. I might just do scoring at this point and say, okay, you get 1 round. You don't get to hold cards. You just get to see what the scoring is based on the 5 there. Dang it, this is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. That's Ray chance to deal 69 cards at one time. I was trying to make it so that you could deal more than 52 cards, and then it would have an ability to support that. But then again, that's a dumb over-engineering it idea. I just needed to have it do a certain set of cards. But I think there was a part of me that was like, oh, I want to use this for future projects maybe, where I could make my own cards and stuff. But okay, so deal. Why? I said 5 cards, you dumb. Why are you doing this? Okay, the button for dealing the cards. I did not change that number. It's 5. How in the world are you goofing this now? Hand that count as nothing, but you can technically have multiple decks in some games, so possible. Yeah, and that's also what I was trying to do with, like, oh, I had deck and then card, and then I was thinking about doing, like, a hand as a different thing, and it was like, no, sat here, like, over-engineering this for a while, but I'm getting nowhere with it now. Okay, what if I just do this? Don't do that. No, it needs to do that, otherwise it doesn't add cards to hand. And unfortunately, I need to go use the restroom again. I will be back eventually. I get miserable. Oh, don't get kidney stones. It sucks. I'm running out of focus. When he finishes it, it's not happening. Fudge face. Oh, maybe I'm just an idiot. Let's do this and this. That should bring it back to 5. No wonder it was win 3 cards. Yeah, so sometimes it is a step away from a thing and come back. Okay, so this will bring it back to 5. Because I want the whole list of cards to then recenter them so that they don't... Oh, so then it probably should just be 0 to... Okay, there, it's back to 5 cards. Oh, it's shuffling after every... deal, isn't it? Which, oh, shuffling is what's resetting the positions of the cards. Yes, shuffling is okay. Okay, I need to be doing that in a different spot, so. Maybe not public. It doesn't necessarily need to be public, but reset. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Card positions. I already had that. For each. Yeah, no, do card. And cards. Card transformed up position is this. Okay, so now it should not be resetting card positions every time it shuffles. It should just shuffle the cards, and then deal is where I think I will do reset the... Because then I can just throw a thing and deal that is a new deal versus a... not a new deal. an old deal. Okay, so hopefully the card positions do not reset. I'll probably just have it toggle off. I don't flippin' know. Okay, yay, they don't reset. Good. Because now I can throw that in deal here. Reset card positions, because then here, this can also be a cool new deal. New dead. Oh, meaning don't shuffle as well. So that's only if it's a new deal, then do you shuffle and reset card positions. So a new deal. And then it should be over here. There is no. So it just throws true in there. So now it should deal a new deck of new hand of cards every time. Which I don't really want it to do actually. So this is a new deal. Equals not. Yeah, it's equals to not a new deal. So it'll just toggle off. And then this will be in there, and then this will be up here. There's the new dead. Okay. Toggle after the fact. Well, no. Because it's gonna start false and then go to true. Not the greatest idea, but it's an idea. Okay, so when I do this, I don't know what the second thing is gonna do. Hopefully nothing? Maybe. Why do you take so long? I just want to work on the other project, honestly, but it's like, no, I gotta finish this with a chance at a new job. Okay, cool. So that's toggling off on new deal or not. So now here. Okay, so now it's gonna find the held cards. So if it's held. Yeah, so this should add a new... I'm just worried about repositioning it, but it should be based on that whole hand count. Meaning it might add... It might reposition it. Well, it's gonna have to reposition the other cards. Whatever, let's see. Okay, this won't be as long. I'm just gonna go grab some water. Okay, well, that should run that one. Ooh, boy. Dang it. I think there was a good solid half an hour and 45 minutes of distraction. Which is fine. You suck it. You're doing this again. The hand should have nothing in it. Starting at 0. I minus hand.count. Hand.count should have nothing in it. Should be 5 minus 0. Hand.count should have nothing in it. It's only if it's held. None of the cards are held at the start. Because it pops up a little thing if they are held. What do you mean, you dumb? Why are you doing this? Oh, because I'm adding to the hand. Okay, this is... So then do held hand. Which is what I was doing earlier. Okay, held hand. There's a new list of cards. Okay, so now here. Held hand there. So now held hand.count. No, I can't. Oh no, I can add it to the hands now. Hands.add the card part. So that'll add that, and then that's just to make sure that this does not do this dumb thing where it keeps... So, hopefully, kind of, sort of, maybe, we'll see. Because I need to get around to the scoring part of this. I guess technically I have an hour and a half. But that's if my brain can keep going, which does not seem to be the case. Okay, hold these. Yeah. Why do you do this, you dumb? Oh, shuffle. Should also have new deal. Oh no 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 but no 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 but no 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 but no no but no no no. You should only shuffle when it's not a new deal, so that doesn't need to be there anymore. It's like, it's clunky, but I'm hoping that I can unclunka it. I can fix it. It's probably the word I'm looking for. Not unclunkify. Okay, deal. I didn't click it again, so... Deal. There's nothing. It's a deal. Now hold this. Deal. Okay, that second one is not doing anything. So if it's not a new deal... Well, I guess technically it should be resetting the card positions either or. But that means it's also not dealing a new set of cards. So shuffle. I probably done goofed it again. It's like, ah! That's one of those things that, like, once it's working, I can fix it, I think. Just gotta get it working. Would you stop, Unity? It doesn't take 15 seconds to load every single small code change. It takes 30 seconds. That's not any better. It doesn't take 30 seconds to... It's like it takes a minute. Every time I do a small code change. And I'm doing a lot of small code changes right now because I'm doing the dumb. It should be doing a fresh deal. It's like it should be... It shouldn't be shuffling them, but it should be... Oh, is it because they're removed? No, they shouldn't... They're not removed, right? Headgummit. So it's toggling between a new deal and a deal. So when it's a new deal, I had to remember, like, oh, to play the game, you need to be able to select cards. Oops, that ruined everything. I've forgotten how to anything. So, deal. So it does it fine. So when it's a new deal, it should reset all of those cards. It's not a new deal. So when it's an old deal, it doesn't shuffle. Finds the held cards. They don't get removed when they get held. And I'm not holding them anyway. It's just, if it's a new deal, it should be resetting card positions. We should be setting all of them to -100. Should be taking them off the screen. But it's always a new deal. That seems to be working just fine. It's only when it's an old deal that it's like, oh, it's not doing anything. Well, it should be at least resetting the card positions. All those cards should be going away because they're not being held. You dumb? And then you gotta take 30 seconds to load anything now. It's like, okay, no, this is one of those reset the computer and come back the next day, which I didn't want this to take that long. It's like, no. I didn't want to be that dumb. Man. Balls. Gosh dang it. So then I do a new deal, and a new deal, and a new deal, and a new deal. That's fine. And I hold a card and I deal. What? Oh, it just happened to come up with that card that was held. Okay, all the cards need to be reset as well on their holdings when they get shuffled. Yeah, and I didn't actually add that. This has gone off the rails. I've ruined everything. Man. I just added that. It's public. See, right here, I said... That's... There. Okay, so that's a small thing that's not gonna help me much. Okay, let's put this next to the thing. Yep. Dang it. That's what I do with game champs and stuff too. I'm like, I have that first, the 2 days that are real good, and then that third day, it's like, nope, I did not get done what I wanted to get done. It went off the rails, and it's all broken on the floor. Like, if you would just stop being a bitch bastard, then I could finish this. The scoring is still gonna be a pain. I just know that the scoring is gonna be a pain. And then Unity's gotta lag out. It's like... I wonder how you would assess somebody on a deadline if... I mean, life happens, so I don't know what the expectation is. Yeah, okay, so these are just new deals every time, meaning it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, and then I have to... I think I saw both the King of Clubs and the Six of Clubs, so I guess it was... Yeah, okay. I thought it would be hard to find those cards again. Oh, okay, so it's resetting the held part, at least. That's good. I didn't really mean to be testing that. But it's... okay. The shuffling is not even... So... But if you skip the shuffling, it just suddenly explodes? Okay, so now don't do it as a new deal. Do it as not new deal. But it's not adding anything to held, so this should be the same thing, just not shuffling the cards again. I mean, it's sort of resetting the card positions. But, which, yeah, that's the discarded cards, essentially. Which is probably, it should go to, like, a discard pile, but that's okay, whatever. Doesn't need it for this project, and this has already taken longer than I wanted it to. I wanted it to be about 6 hours, and I'm hitting 6 hours, and I haven't even started scoring. And I haven't even started Blackjack! There's a second part to this that I haven't even started. Run, you dumb. Which, yeah, when it starts to lag out like this, it's like, okay, it's a sign that I need to turn off the computer and come back. So when I deal, it didn't shuffle him, that's fine. And then I deal again, it didn't shuffle him, so it gave me the same set. Okay, that also means that they need to be removed from... Maybe that's the issue that I'm dealing with? Let's recenter the cards. So then hand.add and then... cards at I. Dot, no, cards dot. Remove at I. Oh, so it is the cards at I. Yeah, but it still should be resetting the cards, so yeah. Okay, let's see if that gives me a new list of... So technically it should be giving me ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully. It should just go through the list until I have no more cards, and then... I guess that's if cards that count is less than or equal to 0. Or if it's less than the number of... Is there a deal? This seems off. God, balls. It's a list of game objects. Why are you removing the random? It shouldn't shuffle it. This is not a new deal. It should not be shuffled. Okay, held hand can bugger off again. This is not... I'm just trying to get it to shuffle, to deal without shuffling. It should be getting rid of the first 5 cards each time, and because it got rid of 5 cards, it should get rid of 5 more cards, not skipping over other cards. Why am I having such a hard time with this? It's like, gosh dang it. What? So you got rid of the ace. 2, got rid of the 3. 4, got rid of the 5. 7. You got rid of all the odd ones. Why are you getting rid of a card every... Okay, this is one of those, like, let's do selected card, not... Selected card is this. Cards.remove selected card. I feel like it should select the set of cards and then remove the... So now... This I can do it for each, simply because... So now, cards, remove. Card.game object. This is such a flippin' mess at this point. It's all broken and on the floor. It's a disaster now. Okay, hopefully this will let me go through the list of cards. So it'll deal out 5 cards, and then remove them, and then deal out 5 more cards, and then remove them, and deal out 5 more cards, until it explodes. Okay, so I deal Jack, Queen, King, Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Jack 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I can do a list of... So now if I shuffle them, then it'll work properly. Okay, wait, this is, yeah, create deck. Yeah, this is cards. Okay, we're doing discard and... Can't call it deck. Okay, so I guess we'll do current cards. To cards. Current cards. And then discard. No, not currents. Current cards. Okay, so this is the from the cards. Shuffle all the cards and not cards.clear. This is current cards. .clear. Oh, so that it doesn't have to be this anymore. Unshuffled cards is equal to cards. So you're just the full list of cards now. And then current cards. And the unshuffled cards. Okay, that's... I think I just want that. The rest of this is just an absolute flippant disaster. So now current cards dot remove. The heck was that? Okay, current cards dot remove. I think I have the word cards like flipping everywhere. Why are you lagging out so hard, you dumb? Holy heck, I just did a find. You don't have to explode. Gee whiz. Okay. I don't know, something like this. Okay, and the shuffling is shuffling only the current cards, right? No, it's shuffling everything. Which yes, that's fine. Yeah, so it's a new deal. So I'm not doing a new deal. It's so borked. It's so over. I don't know if it's gonna roll around till we're so back. I think it's dead at this point. What do you mean, you dumb dad blasted mother flippin'? Just because I didn't make cards? Just because I didn't make current cards? Bugger off, you dumb. I mean, and I could just flip and do discard at this point, too. So current cards dot remove and discard dot add. I have it. It's not gonna do anything, but I have it, so why not? It's so broken. I can't even get it to flip it. And then it does this. It does 30 seconds of you made a code change. I feel like it was running faster, but that's when it was actually like less of a mess. Like, I almost want you to play that other song just to get me hype. No, that'll just make me sad that it's... Okay, even this isn't loading. Oh, damn it. Everything in my life is falling apart all at once. It couldn't wait. It couldn't, like, stagger it just a little bit. It's like, nah, how about everything? Everywhere, all at once. Okay, what do you flippin' mean, you dumb? Okay, well, here, then just do that then, if you're gonna complain. Bugger off. Okay, so now what do you mean, you dumb? What's your issue? What's your major malfunction, you dumb? Yeah, because ideally what I want to do is do a shuffled deck and then deal out the full set of cards. And you gotta spend 6 years loading! Okay, deal. And then you just explode. Who doesn't have anything? Current cards. What do you mean? It's doing a new deal, right? Or it's doing no deal. Okay, true. Let's do that then. Is that actually adding anything to the... So it's shuffling, so current cards dot clear and then current cards dot add. Yeah, it's because it hasn't loaded anything, and then it's gonna take 6 years to load it. Great. I think I did too much, and I think I did it wrong. Okay, so did you actually load it or not? Okay, so Queen of Hearts. It's reshuffling the whole thing though, right? What do you mean, you dumb? What? You should be reshuffling it every time. It's a new deal every time. I made it do a new deal every time. What do you mean current cards doesn't have anything in it? You're flipping shuffling it again. Unshuffled cards is cards. Cards is the thing from the beginning. Nothing from cards is getting removed anymore, you dumb. What do you mean there's nothing in it? What? How did I break this so flippin' bad? Holy balls. It's always such a disappointment to find how much I can never remember how stupid I am. And it's a disappointment every time. Current cards at I. Of which current cards is... It's right here. It's flipping adding all the things. Cards, unshuffled cards, and then the random card from current cards dot add from the unshuffled cards, this random card here. What do you flipping mean, you dumb? This is this list of cards. What? How did you flippin' remove everything? You did it once. How did you do it once, and then you can't do it again? This is... I think I'm just gonna have to go to bed in defeat, and then spend an entire second day on this. When this really should not... It should have taken a day. And I over-engineered it, and I ran into bugs in my own dumb dad-blasted mother-flippin'... Why are you taking so long to start? It really should not take that long, I don't think. Okay, so it's a nice list of cards, and you're like, oh no! What do you mean? And then you're like, nah, current cards is gone. Huh? It's shuffling it again. This right here is doing... It's just putting in the dumb dad blasted mother flippin'. So it's shuffling it again, and when it shuffles it, it takes this whole list of cards. Okay, let's just fucking do a debug. That'll tell me the cards is gone. What are you talking about? I didn't touch it. Cards. This is the initial making of the cards, and then... and then there's that realization why it's taken me... Why it's hard for me to get a job. And then the realization why I haven't been offered a game development job. Yep, now you gotta take 30 seconds! A full 30 seconds! It'd be great if you had a GitHub. No, no it wouldn't. Because I like doing at least the first part of an interview. Even if I just belly flop on the second part. What do you mean card zero? You did! You fucking got rid of the list of cards! What do you flippin' mean, you dumb? Huh? Cards.add. There's no flippin' remove. There's no flippin' clear of this. The control D's apparently something, but go away. What do you mean it's nothing? That's on start. It's a new list. Okay. That's... Give me this flippin' thing. You did... Where are you clearing this? Current cards. Clear. Ah! It's because I did this again. No, it has to... Okay, copy the whole list of cards over. Don't ever do this. Okay, that's why this was here. It's a new list of cards. And then this is for each of the flippin' things in the other flippin' list. The thing that I already did, let's do it again because I'm just that kind of person. No, this. What do you mean unchecked? Wait, I've been using unshuffled. And you think oh, it's gotta be something new. No, it's the thing I've been typing over and over again, you dumb. Okay, so now this should hopefully not reset the dumb dead blasted mother flippin' thing. Yeah, it's because unshuffled cards dot remove, and then by the end of it, it removes all the cards. Yeah, okay, I get it. Holy balls, why you gotta take 30 seconds now? Okay, well, let's get rid of the debug and then let it load up for another 30 seconds again. Yeah, this probably isn't a great look either. This is my thinking voice. Well, it's also a performance, too. Not a great performance, not an interesting performance, but it is a performance nonetheless. Yeah, so this is also not a great idea. Okay, there's new lists of... It's all new cards, right? Oh, it's fully shuffling it every time. That's fine. Okay, so now I got it back to where it was. Yay! That's always victories. And then I keep typing flash, and then I'm just letting little things bother me because I feel like I failed. Did I? Who knows? But I feel like I failed. I wanted to turn this in and say, hey, I did it. But it's gonna trickle over in tomorrow. At least OBS is only at 60 on the frame rate. Which I only just now noticed that. Okay, so now if it's not a new deal, it just explodes. Okay, it's because it's got to do a new deal to start with, though, right? Okay, so then let's go back to this. So let's see if it can do... So many bugs that are just me overcoming my own stupidity. It's 30 seconds. It's 30 seconds every time now. Or, well, most of 30 seconds. Pretty close to 30 seconds. Okay, so we do a deal. And we do another one. What are you flipping mean, you dumb? Okay, so we hold that, and then do it. So we hold it, and then we do it. And then we hold that, and then we do it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so now if it finds a held card and then it tries to deal, it's... Pajama, banana, pajama! Pajama! Ow. Why am I having a different kind of kidney pain now? It's like... It's 8 o'clock yawns. Kind of wild how that happens. Okay, deal. And then I hit hold, and then I hit deal. And then you just ignore it entirely. Gee, thanks. You should be toggling between the two things. Bop 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 ba da bop ba da ba How am I doing current cards? Do hand them. Maybe that'll help. 'Cause that's what I'm doing, is adding to the hand. My code's compiling. Okay, we deal. And we deal. We deal. And we deal. We deal. And we deal. Wait. Why shouldn't you be shuffling? Shouldn't you be toggling it between shuffle and no shuffle? So when it shuffles, it shouldn't reset it, but then reset card positions right there. It should be resetting all the card positions and the current cards, which it's removing from the current cards. But the shuffle is... You dumb, dad blasted mother flipping. I don't understand! I done goofed all of it so hard. It's 8:30. I think it's time to go to bed. Be sad about the fact that I'm stupid. Okay, so when I hit deal, it lags out. Why? So when I hit deal again, it should not be a new deal. Okay, so when I hit deal, if it's a new deal, it shuffles everything. Number of cards to deal, selected cards, so then it adds it to the hand. Okay, it's the next round that I want to know. So when it's not a new deal, it'll go here and go through. That's all the cards. It's just finding held cards wherever they are. That's fine, because they'll get reset if they get back into the deck. So this is just finding any kind of held card and adding it to the hand. And here, it just resets the whole hand. So then it's adding that whole... Oh, okay. Hand needs to... I am clearing the hand. I'm clearing the hand here. And then resetting card positions, which is all the cards. No, it's the current cards. Okay, reset card positions should be resetting... Okay, how about I just do this, where I say cards, not current cards, so cards, and that's if this card set held. Oh, fudge face, that's all the flippin' card. I don't flippin' know. Okay, I give up. I give up. It's 8:30. Now I'm too riled up to go to bed, though. It's flipping 8:30. It's a bit early. Okay, so what do I want it to do? I'm like, might just get rid of all of this. I'm like, some of this I think is fine. It seems to be shuffling cards just fine. It's just dealing cards. Okay, and it was dealing it just fine if it is a new deal every time. I believe this was working okay. So let's just make sure that if it's a new deal every time, that this is still working just fine. Yeah, and I could throw that payout scoreboard. I'm like, I could do something else at this point, but it's like, no, because the other part of this is scoring, and the scoring only works if you can actually play the flippin' thing. Well, I kinda. You can also just do a new deal every time you can't actually hold cards, which that might be a good thing. I should just get pissed off at scoring instead of getting pissed off at hand management. I knew I'd have fun with this. As angry as I sound, I am having fun with this. It's just a... And I think this is fully shuffling all the cards, so... Yeah, and this is not looking for just pairs and all that, too. It's looking for... Da -da, da -da -da. Only if it's a pair of face cards. Okay, yeah, let's just try doing scoring. So now, when you score, okay, so when you deal this set of cards, I guess you can try scoring it too. Oh, that's if new deal is false. So if it's not a new deal, then you can score. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now how do I figure out scoring? Is pain in what? Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so it should have a hand of cards. So now for each card in the hand, just comparing it to every other card. Thanks, by the way. Now it's 8:30. What do you mean flashing? What? How did you pull that from anywhere, huh? Okay, so then this is a scenario of... So if the card is not equal to the card 2, so that'll make sure all the cards are going to compare to all the other cards. Bop, bop, bop. Is that really a good way to do this? I don't know. I don't know how to do anything. I gotta figure it out. I am figuring it out. I just don't know if I'm figuring it out fast enough, or right enough, or well enough, or good enough. And I doubt it. So... how you flippin' compare these? Some of this is like I don't want to look up like just to have it score. A poker thing or whatnot, but... yeah, I keep glancing at it because I'm like, oh, Twitter says notifications, and it's like, it's a bunch of crypto people tagging me in things again. Yeah, okay, that's enough computer, that's enough internet, that's enough anything for today. I have too many tabs open, I have too many Unity projects going, I have too much going on with streaming and all this. Yep, it is just bots. Oh, the problem is, it's just back to this nonsense tomorrow. It's not like this is solved. Okay, this is the card dot suit. No, that card info. Whoa, huh? Where's the get suit? What? I can't get any information out of a card. What? Card info. Get held, create card. I can't get the card info out of this? How have I gone this long without doing that? What? No. Card info. I don't know that breaking this into card info and card was necessary at all, but I can live to regret that later, I guess. Well, we'll see. No, it's the kidney stone has gotten to the point of didn't I have set card info somewhere else? I feel like, at least in terms of pain and stuff, that I'm doing better, but... Okay, so now this is... Get card info. I don't know. Okay, it's the card info dot get value. I don't wonderful. I just goofed everything. I don't. Okay, so now, if these are the same, then I guess found pair. Well, this is get. Yeah, there is no 5 of kind, but. So int num of a kind equals 0. Well, that's counting up the number of things that are alike. Oh, it's for this card comparing it to the rest of the cards. Okay, this is a sleep moment. This is a certified stream boring. Go to sleep. No, this is a... I'm too dumb to figure this out right now. Possibly too dumb to figure it out at all, but... I'll cross that bridge tomorrow. No, I won't... It's... Have hope. It's... I'll cross it well, tomorrow would be the worst case scenario. Okay, that extra random diamond can go away. And Slayer can go away. Okay. Yeah, I was saying I had too many tabs open, so let's clear out some of those tabs. So. Gosh dang it. It's just nowhere near finished. Wonderful. Well, I tried. Goodbye, good night, good luck. Bye.